Let's unmute the microphone and try that again. I'm going to be doing some testing on NVIDIA's Ansel. I got it imported into my project about 15-20 minutes ago. I'm going to just play around with it here now and see how well it works out. One of the major tricks to getting this to work properly is to pause your game loop and turn it over to Ansel. Otherwise, it will recap. Alright, I think I got my project set up right. We're going to do a quick build. I don't know what music this is, but retro rock. Backwater Route 66. Let's move along. 70s punk rock, moving along. Vikings Village. Alright, we'll listen to that. Alright, almost got to compile. Sorry about that, I forgot I had to take my lighting in. Oh, this is because I added a terrain in there. Yeah, it's going to take just a minute. We'll be done here shortly. Give it about a minute. 1 to 2 minutes. As these 6 jobs here finish up, it'll speed right through it. Yes, while I'm waiting. This is a screenshot just a little bit ago. See how well it works now. There's a good one. There's an Ansel shot. Two jobs. All right, almost done. Home stretch. Alright, here we go. Actually, get the lid off. Oh, I will run it in windowed first time around. Let's see what the hell I'm doing here. All right. It's funny it didn't even show what it deactivated as. All right, so you can see we're walking around here. Walking around as my character. Third person view and whatnot. And then we hit our Ansel key. And it doesn't work! Worked a second ago. What the fuck is this shit? Alright, sorry. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, so it didn't work. Working just a minute ago. Maybe I shouldn't have ran this tool earlier. Confirm, allow notifications, enabled. I ran this configuration utility after I had it working, and I was trying to get it to work in Unity, and I couldn't get it to work. Kept saying I had to whitelist it, and I remember having to use this utility to whitelist the application, but I think I screwed up my filed application. So let's save that. Let's just go run it. No. Right. And also what was weird is it didn't tell me what key I could use. There we go. Alright, walking around. Alt F2, there we go. There's Ansel. Yeah, it's that whitelisting application. Kind of weird. Sorry guys, let me get all this crap out of the way. Here we go. So, now, we can fly around wherever the hell we want. And we can snap screenshots. You'll notice no trees are moving. Sun isn't moving. Audio's still playing. Yeah, I'll turn that off. The headless, footless character. What's cool is when we back out of Ansel, it just goes right back in. You never missed a trick. Let's pull out a pistol. Really neat, as if I catch this just right. There we go. Oh! I got one of my other cameras stuck in there. I forgot to turn off my weapon camera. But you can see it pause time, right? And so you got the particle up in the air there. On the wood floor, it's kind of hard to see a little bit of dust. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's pop back out. Interesting. Alright, so let's kick out the third person view. And now let's cancel it out. There we go. Yeah, my weapon camera. That's too funny. Oh my god, this music, dude. That's almost over too. What's this? Fully. All right. Nice. Okay, I'm just comparing on my stream. A little laggy on the stream. Nice and smooth on my screen. Doing 4K and it's downsampling it. My left monitor here that I'm working off of is in 4K, so like choking a little on the downsample. So looks good. So yeah, that's Ansel for you, man. Completely fly around, take screenshots. You can do super sample screenshots. Bump these up. Super resolution. 360 stereo, right? Super resolution. If you look at that, 31 gigabyte screenshot, man. 64,000 by 36,000. 31 gigabyte screenshot you can take with this shit. I've accidentally shot a 1 gigabyte screenshot before. It was ridiculous. But let's do this. This is a 100 megabyte screenshot. Let's snap it. So you can see it. It goes through and it renders each portion of that texture or of the screenshot through the GPU and then stitches them together. It's kind of cool the way it does that. You can toggle your field of view of your camera. Screenshotting. You can roll the camera. Pretty cool. You can create some unique screenshots. And this is controlling the camera that's normally attached to a character in Unity. So any kind of post-processing, I'm using the post-processing stack version 2, one that's in beta off Unity. Any post-processing effects I'm doing in there are all of the applied. Just moving that camera around takes it over. This new style thing's beta. I haven't enabled that yet. It requires me to download, but I'll do that a little bit later. We can do some stylized effects, like sketching, color enhancer. Things looking a little more rich, so that actually looks kind of dope. The vignette, or however you say that, probably French, I don't know. Don't fault me. Gives you that kind of blacking out, kind of from the edges effect. Of course, your brightness, contrast, vibrance, color vibrance, right? Of course, if there's no vibrance, you have black and white, but you can do that with a filter up here. And we can go black and white. Halftone, which is going to look crazy. Retro. I don't know if that's a retro. And then sepia tone, which to me almost was just black and white. It didn't give you that sepia feel, whatever you want to say. Seems just black and white. Not as black and white as black and white, but more grays on that. Let's adjust the intensity. Oops. That a little better. Yeah. Anyway, let's kick that off. Let's go into our bathroom. Oh, you know what? Let's go check out the bunker. Pretty cool. Back to my character. Whoops. Shoot a door open. Near. Curious how that would work. That's a camera that creates that effect on that texture. Seems to work. Shot from the bathtub. Snap that. Shit on myself. Oh, my fog came through the house. Not good. Oh, you know what? I wonder how that looks. Yeah, fog in here too. Alright, gotta fix that. Kinda cool though. I'll do a deep color enhance, and I'll maybe do some vibrance. Not do that. Oh. Let's super res it. It put him through the roof. That's one of the things that you can run into, right? If you don't kick off processing on certain things, it'll can really get wonky, man. Car's moving by and froze. So. Oh, I'm snapping in raw. Damn it. Catch that earlier. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna. You could take that and do some color correction. That super res I did earlier. That's what I shot it in. Yeah, sure enough, man. All the effects still in there. Pretty neat stuff. All right. Let's take a look. All right, so here we go, 1020. These weren't shot in 4K. What was I running? 2550, 1440? Somewhere around in here. This is my anti-aliasing though, I can tell. It's not doing my, I think I have temporal FX turned on. Maybe I don't. Yeah, see there's some bugs there, man. You see how my windows are up in the, this is the, that's gonna be the, oh, raw file. Super resolution. Yeah, see it cut out the wall here on the right hand side. The floor is missing. You see the grass. When super resolution moves the camera around. Alright, figure that out. Super resolution's not working, but everything else seemed to be working. Oh yeah, that was one from earlier tonight. Yeah, all of these were fine. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, well, let's see what's up with post-processing. Camera. I'm doing temporal anti-aliasing. Let's do SMAA. Oh, you know what? We go deferred. Okay, don't maximize on play. Let's see what I got going here. Kick the deferred fog off. There we go. There it is. What was that doing? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I had it set wrong. No, MSAA only works in forward rendering. Let's go forward. Do MSA. Forward allow. Okay, so we'll go back to forward. We'll allow MSAA. Allow dynamic. We'll go to our quality settings. Excuse me. And anti-aliasing disabled. That's why. right. Oops. So temporal. There we go. Okay, temporal. Let's save our scene. Build it. Yeah, it's just build and run. Should burn through the build pretty quick now. There it is. All right, we'll run it full screen and see how this works out. All right, we'll run it full screen. Shit, let's live on the edge. Let's try 4K. Probably gonna lag out. Give it a shot. Oh shit. A little laggy on the stream. A lot of laggy on the stream. Oh yeah, super laggy on the stream. Hey, but you know what? While I'm in here, oh yeah, it doesn't carry over the post-processing V2. Well, at least not the. Yeah, some of it breaks the lighting here. Lighting is broken in general. Just snap a couple real quick here. Oh, no way. It's like Matrix raindrop flying. Hey, what's up, John Happy? It's a game I'm developing. Just testing out NVIDIA's Ansel screenshot. There we go. Sorry. It's a game I'm developing, testing out Ansel, NVIDIA's Ansel, doing screenshots. And I'm having some problems. It can be pretty tricky, man. Gonna try this again. Kill this music real quick. Yeah, thanks, man. This is just a test level, just testing out various artwork, various concept ideas, getting screenshot work via Ansel, um, doing some custom things with the weapons. So overall, it's just a prototyping level, test level. Mm, off and on. I got 3 projects I work on. So this one in particular, a good portion of this year. Remember when I started this? At least 6 months, 6, 7 months. Let's do 19, 20, 10. Give it a shot. That way the stream doesn't suffer. Oh. All right. Yeah, the ski mask gave it away, I bet. You have 2 problems. Yeah, exactly. One problem is when I switch to screenshot with my weapon out, I'll fly around with my gun. Thanks for little screenshots flying up here. That's pretty funny. I think that's done with me too. Oh, on my head right now? No. It's cold, man. I'm in Arizona and it's still cold. It was 28 degrees this morning. Don't know what it is outside right now. Cold. Oh, yeah. A little bit colder than here, man. You got it way worse than me. Jeez. I'm originally from Colorado and I know about snow. So been out here 20 plus years, 21, 22 years. So look at that. Yeah. Really hot here, man. Yes. Yeah. Sun's good, man, but Arizona sun, you can have it. I've lived in the cold. Now I've lived in the heat. Now it's time to move someplace tropical, man. Somewhere that's 85, 65 year round, right? Make us cool. Auto-generating lighting. Gee, there we go. Holy moly. Difference. Running slow there for a minute. Hey. All right, let's try DirectX 12. Reprocesses all that. Copy text. Yeah, see now Ansel's work. Doesn't like DX11. Or maybe I just had to switch it. Fisheye. It does it both in the scene view and in the game view. Oh man. Crashing? There we go. Get my mouse back. Alt F2 it. Done. Okay. Oh man. So let's do that. Gotta be kidding me. Mm, guess I'm playing. Horrible walk. All right, so note to self: don't run this in editor. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh my lord. Well, there's a way to fix that. Trick. There we go. Holy mouse curtain stealing. Still haven't got it back yet. Hmm. Set it. Used to be a way to pass all that config to Ansel. All right. Import the package. It exposes the figure session there anymore. Space reflections fade out. There's no way to limitation of the capture method. I use screen space reflections. Hmm. Well, that's the issue. But they do call the Ansel configure session after passing all those values, and that doesn't seem to be a valid function. So position dot. NVIDIA. Let's do candidate. Those are the ones that are exposed. All right. Got it. All right. So yeah. How's a filter effect remain on act? What? Let's do this. I seen mouse cursor completely Unity. Completely hosed it. All right. All else fails. Find your mouse cursor. So Unity. Way back up. All right. Cursor's back. Let's take my manager. Go my man. Well, we are save. Scene out of here. Animator out of here. Pull our hierarchy down. Go to game so it scales. Okay. Let's try this. I have no shadows. All right. F2. What the hell is that? Did it let... Oh, I know what it's doing. Oh, yeah, man, that's not gonna work. Holy cow. At least I got my mouse back. All right, so every one of these windows inside Unity, every single one of them, your animator here, your game window, your scene window, um, even some of these others, depending on what you're doing, your inspector window, those are all DirectX 11, DX12 instances. It's rendered with DirectX. So Ansel is seeing every last one of those and superimposing itself onto them. That's why it is a very bad idea to run it in the Unity editor. Some people are saying that you can't do it. You couldn't make it run in the editor, and I didn't see why you couldn't. I don't think they could actually get it to run. I got it to run, but now I realize, well, that's a bad idea. Same thing will happen when you're doing a stream when you set up uh, game capture. Game capture when you run Unity sees like 11 windows for Unity, and it's because it's each and every one of these windows inside the editor. All right, that makes sense. So basically, you do a small little tweak to say Ansel's not available in the editor, and you can only do it in your compiled version. So simple enough. All right, makes sense. Pop in dots, pop into here. And let's just run it real quick. Windowed and 80. Test this one more time. All right, let's get it. F2. Good. Screen grab it. Wish I could advance time while I'm in that game. Looks pretty good. Hard to tell on that screen though. Run it again. We'll pick it up a little bit. We'll screen it. Do that because it's just downscale it. So yeah. Nice. All right. Not too shabby, man. Works pretty good. Mm. All right, John. I appreciate you coming out and watching me do my work, chatting with me there for a little bit. Was just getting that screenshot tech to work so I can start doing some more development and be able to take screenshots accordingly. Unity, you can do screenshots a million other ways, but I really wanted to be able to take advantage of Ansel. So there you have it, man. Hey, if you liked what you saw, man, you want to see more, be sure to follow me. It's a pleasure talking to you, man. We'll see you around next time, hopefully. Talk to you soon.